Hello, this is Vinay. Sood. Today I am going to talk about water management. This appears to be my video presentation topic. So uh, getting on to a path which forces me to think of why I did think of choosing this topic as my topic. As per the suggestion that we are all caught in and crisis faced by a lot of people. We are very well known to the fact that our world is facing great problems of water shortage which might run out in a near future. So I would like to portray a lot of knowledge that I gain forward working through this presentation. So getting on an overview through these factors of what my presentation will be about. So firstly, getting started with our topic is water management. Here this particular slide just shows what one does to manage water. Although having wondered for water management actually is, one can say that it is the process where one can control over its use, which leads to the limiting water supply. So there are many ways that we can save the water, and we can save it by using it in a really proper way that we don't waste even a drop of water, and this can be done by us. Yes, you are right that we are the one who can save the water for the future, for our future generations, and we have to do this. And just because we don't want our future generations to face the scarcity of water, and they should rely on any other for a single drop of water, because water is for everyone. And so we need to improve the quality of water in our life, and we need to improve its quantity for everyone, not for only this generation but for all of upcoming generations, so that we can save it for a long time. And the other way is we can spread awareness among the people that how they should use it. And moving on to the next slide, we have recently learned about the water management. So now let's try to understand the importance. The water, it plays a very precious role in our life, and it's like more precious source than the diamonds, and everything which we see is very important in our life. It is the most important. Without water no one can survive, we all know. But do we know that what is the water, and how much water we have get about? So here is the fact that we have got only 1% water. So being known to the fact that the water available on earth will be not enough for, but unfortunately the portion available for drinking is just 1%. Yet people make the most of it, but unlike of the realizing that they are using more than they deserve, and leaving not enough or maybe nothing for the coming generations. And I think that we can limit the use of water in our houses, in our workplace, in our offices, in our even in our washrooms. We can control the water. We can control water in the kitchens. Yeah. So in the next slide, here are some pictures which could clearly portray how bad our condition is and how worse these water bodies are. And this is all done by the humans, and we are killing the aquatic animals also, and by these things. And we use the water for everything, and we still getting water being dirty, polluted. And we should understand that we are also using it for drinking, and similarly the aquatic animals, they also use it for drinking. All the land animals also use it. And we need to stop this. We need to stop all this garbage. And we can see in the first slide that how like we are cleaning the water, like we should use this method, we should use to clean the waters in the lakes. It's a good habit, and whenever we get the time. And in the second slide we can see that how the garbage is scattered on the seas and the water bodies, and this is the what we humans are doing, and we need to stop all this. And the third, we can see that how the sewage pipes are linked uh, to the of the water bodies, and it's making the waters dangerous and toxic. So these pictures clearly portray how the condition is really really bad. And the water pollutes, like they are reconnected to the water bodies, and people dump the garbage, and this should not be done. And moving on to the next slide, so it the picture provides the viewer with an idea for how water is used in Canada in terms of the distribution. And I have just realized that most of the water we use is for the bathing and laundry, and I think that we can control this. And there are many ways that we can control this, and the all we need to do is we have to stop the wastage of water, which we do in our daily life. And we get a really less quantity of water, but we are using more than what we get, and we are wasting it. We are like leaving the taps on without knowing us. We are not concentrating on this side, and we need to concentrate on this side. So getting on the subtopic, which provides idea on how to improve quality and quantity of water. So now we are going to talk about the quality. The government, like they should make sure that the sewer lines of the houses should not meet the rivers, and but it should instead should be connected to the main sewer drain. And we can also install like disinfectants, which might help the water for not leading toward a change in taste, and will reduce number of viruses, bacteria, etc. in water. But this can be possible if we make our government aware of it, and this can be done when we take steps up. And this is a time that we can save our water for our life. And getting on to the quantity, the government should send the amount of water to each house as per how the family is, or looking for the number of members living. And one should be aware and spread awareness for how to limit its use in daily purposes. And you can see here like we use the water for brushing the teeth and doing the dishes, and we remain that like tap open. And we can do like we can save water on during these short terms of our lifespans also. And we can also save the water, because like average person use 15 liters per day, and we can save a lot of water through this. And if we keep going like that, and we will be like saving about 5500 liters of water per year, and this will be a huge change. And if every person do like that, then we have a then water will be a one of the indefinite source, and it will be unlimited for us. What we need to do is we need to use water in a limited way. And the other way is like we can also use the water harvesting system. It is a very good way, and most of the people in the world, they are aware of it. And I think it can be used like in the places where is less rain, it's still using. And because there is shortage of water there, and the deserts like are a good example for this. So Canada, in Canada we can use this system to harvest the water and reuse the water which we get through the rain. We can use that to irrigate our fields, and we can also save that water in the tanks, and we can use that in the times of emergency. And so other way is like we can save this, like the industries can use a method to recycle the water. And I think this is also one of the benefits, and one should be aware and spread awareness of it. This is very important. So this might help them provide water to the poor, needy who are short of it. And we can even inculcate rainwater harvesting system, as I tell you. So this slide is showing that a path towards our happiness and better future requirement like enough amount of contribution. So like the schools and the colleges, they can contribute towards the cleaning of the water. They can arrange the trips even to the beaches, lakes, and the teachers, they can teach them children how we can clean our water bodies, our mother nature, and we can so that we can make it a better place to live. And I think that if we consider it on this side, then our human contribution, it will be beneficial for saving more and more water. And we can save our life, we can save the earth, and we can save our future. And moving forward is the references, which I take the help, and we can make this transition. And I will thank you for all the people who made these websites for us, for help, and for making people aware about the water use and the about the water management